Hi, I'd like to speak about how to get the best portraits in terms of rapport with your client, helping them to feel relaxed and bringing out that spark, bringing out their personality and their character. There's a big difference between photographing somebody's body and photographing somebody's soul. I particularly learnt a lot about this during my modelling projects, and it really helps me as a photographer as well to see kind of people relaxing from both sides. So this is Aaron. He's a London fashion photographer, and he came to my hometown to photograph me. It's great for me being a model and a photographer because I've already got things to talk about with any photographers that are photographing me, so building a rapport is not difficult. And I think sometimes as a photographer it can be quite a lot of pressure to juggle building that rapport, building the trust in a short space of time, as well as getting your settings correct and getting a well balanced, technically correct image. So there's a lot of things that you're having to concentrate on while you're doing a shoot. So if you've got something in common with your subject and you can chat about it as you're working, it's brilliant because it helps you both to relax. As you can see in these pictures, these are the first few pictures that we took in this location. There's still quite a lot of tension in my face, and we found this really fascinating to watch when we looked back through the pictures. How, as the time went by, the tension in my face just seemed to drop. So it can take a good 20 minutes to half an hour just to sort of warm up into the shoot and relax with each other, and that's when you start to get some really sort of good results and good shots with less tension. I'm going to show you some of the pictures now, and you'll see as we go through. The last hour we both said really was the most productive of the 3 hours that we had together. So these were taken in my camper van that I took with me, and as you can see I'm more relaxed, maybe partly because I'm in my little environment. The van was so handy as well to get changed in between different looks. So as you can see, just having a good time and much more relaxed. We had a real laugh because we had an audience watching us as well, which was a bit of a giggle. So giving some real thought to the environment that you're going to be shooting in, and whether your client's going to be relaxed there, does it resonate with them as a person, is quite a big factor in whether you're going to get some relaxed shots. I'd like to share some of my photography now, and starting with this one at a christening, absolutely lovely. As you can see, taking a step back and capturing the moment from afar, you get the most natural shots. Of course, when you've got two people that love each other, it's much easier to capture that moment of love and create a really relaxed photograph. Um, with families as well, again, just get people looking at each other, get them talking, create a moment for them, create a lovely atmosphere, do something fun, and then just step back and capture it. Buildings such as this make a really great venue, especially if the light is a little bit flat on location. So sometimes if it's an overcast day, the light's just not very inspiring. But as you can see, when you go into a building with windows, you can create those shadows and you can capture some really beautiful lighting. As we were saying earlier, it can be more of a struggle one-on-one to create that relaxed environment for your clients. So what can you do? Well, I've discovered recently that the best shots I've got of people are of when they're doing something they love. So you almost need to distract them from the fact that they're having their photo taken. Like the lady throwing the leaves up in the air, give them something fun to do. So you can either create this for them, or you can go to their environment and capture them doing their thing. This is my friend Sarah, who does shamanic drumming, which I will be talking about in another up and coming video. But we had a great time. I was doing my thing, taking pictures, she was drumming away, and it was absolutely fantastic. And we got some brilliant shots because she had something to connect with, something she enjoyed doing. So that's what I find always makes for the best pictures. Don't be afraid to crop your image nice and tightly, especially if it's for promotional use, because it will give it so much more impact. Thank you for joining me. I'd love it if you would like and subscribe and share this with anybody you think might find it useful. Have a great day. Bye.